Did you know that employees who strategically build upward relationships are 50% more likely to get promoted? Let's break down how that works. Now, as leaders, we know we should focus on managing and leading our direct teams or our subordinates. But if you want to go anywhere beyond your current position or to maximize the success of your team, you need to learn how to manage up or to strategically build a positive and productive relationship with your own manager. I'm Cindy Goodwin-Sak, and I'm the founder of Valiant Leadership. It's a framework and a community to support leaders and their development. Leaders, I'm not here to make you comfortable. I'm here to make you better. So let's get started. Now let's clear up some misconceptions about managing up. It is not sucking up. Managing up is based on genuine respect and a desire to make your manager's job easier and the team more successful. That's it. It's not manipulation. It's about clear communication, understanding your manager's needs, and working strategically to align your work with their priorities. It's also not about taking over. You're not trying to manage your manager. Instead, you're building a partnership. So what is managing up? Well, at its core, managing up is about taking the time to understand your boss's work style, their communication preferences, and the major goals that they're responsible for. Learning to think ahead about potential obstacles, issues, and ways that you can make your manager's life easier is part of managing up. What are you doing to avoid putting more on their plate? When you bring something to your manager, what additional information might they need? It's also keeping your boss informed without overwhelming them. Offer solutions, not just problems. Now, earlier we said understanding their communication style. Adapt your style to their style, just like you would for your team. Adjust your communication and your work style to align with your manager's preferences, and that increases your efficiency for them. So why does managing up matter? Well, when your boss succeeds, you succeed. Managing up makes you more visible, it promotes your contributions, and increases your chances of advancement. Also, a good relationship with your manager reduces friction. Understanding their expectations allows you to work smarter and to avoid roadblocks. Managing up also allows you to take greater ownership of your work. It empowers you to find proactive solutions and to work with a sense of shared goals. Finally, when you help your boss succeed, you indirectly help the entire team. Managing up clears obstacles away and it promotes efficient collaboration. Managing up isn't simply doing your job well, it's about doing it strategically. You're creating a positive partnership focused on mutual success, which ultimately benefits the entire organization. So how do you get started? Well, think of all the questions that you ask your team when you take on a new leadership role. How do you like to communicate day to day? How do you like to communicate when there's a crisis or an urgent situation? When are your off times? What are your pet peeves? What are the things you like to see when someone brings you an ask? And maybe you can skip the how do you like to be recognized. As always, the best way to learn about how to work best with someone is to ask them. Managing up is a critical skill for leaders, and if you don't like the idea of managing up, you might want to start looking for a different role. If you like this video, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe or follow for more.